Hello everyone, this is MJPW, and welcome back to another Popcorn Bucket Five Nights at Freddy's video. This is probably the most anticipated outside of the Faz Talker, apparently. Um, so, thankfully, my lovely wife, she went out and found our AMC, which is, by the way, about an hour away, the closest AMC to us. And outside of that one, the opposite way, another hour away, is another AMC, but it's a little bit smaller of a theater. So, our best chances was the one that is in Huntsville. If you happen to know or happen to want to know where these items came from that I'm going to be showing. But she went out today and went and found the Toy Freddy head, yes, with the removable face that also doubles as a mask, um, and the Cupcake cup, as well as the pizza box. This isn't a huge scaled pizza box as I was thinking it was going to be. It's for a 10-inch pizza. It's still a good size, and it's as if you were to have gotten a 10-inch pizza from Freddy Fazbear's. Thankfully, they also ask if you want the pizza in there, kind of like how they ask if you want the popcorn in the popcorn bucket. Thankfully, so that is an option if you're going around to an AMC or something tonight, which it'll probably run out tonight. I can't expect that these are going to have huge quantities because I'm sure these theaters will also be selling pizzas for other films that's being showed, like Wicked, or or FNAF, obviously. But yeah, if you're on the merch hunt right now, because so our theater that we go, I'm sure you're like, God, he's rambling again. I'm sorry. Bear with me. If you're on the merch hunt, um, I hope the luck is on your side, with whatever theater chain that you're going with. My nearest theater chain that gets cool things is a Cinemark. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, I should not say unfortunately, Cinemark is the one that has the plush Freddy with the box, as well as they also have a normal like tin. Whoa, almost dropped it. A normal tin thing, but then they also have the stage as well. I don't know if other theaters have the stage. This also lights up. So that is what Cinemark has. And Fandango, and again, I don't know if other places had this. I know Marcus Theaters, which I've never heard of a Marcus Theaters before. Marcus Theaters had a whole listing of just about all of these, except for the ones that came out for AMC today. Also including the Fast Talker. So if you happen to got lucky and placed in that order from Marcus Theaters, then maybe you got the Fast Talker. But I don't know if it's in theaters or not. Okay. So now that we talked about all of that stuff, I'm sure you're like, get on with it, brother. It's been 4 minutes. Don't worry, I'm getting there. So, thankfully, we got them. I will pull up the Cupcake in just a second. Should I start with the cup? You're wanting to see this. I'm positive. You're wanting to see this. So they have a nice bag with all the warning labels saying, "Don't stick this over your head. Don't leave it out for your dogs and cats and stuff to eat on, whatever." And it's got the nice Five Nights at Freddy's logo on there. If you're wondering how much this is, which they did not say how much this is until today, they did not formally announce that, which is unfortunate for a lot of people who want to prepare or save or I guess it's not really unfortunate because they announced these quite a while ago, so you probably had the time to get up the money for these guys. If you happen to wonder or want to know how much this was, it was pretty steep. This Freddy head was $60. But at least it has some other functionality other than just being a popcorn bucket, which, if I can open it one-handed. Ew, I didn't like that sound. Did you like that sound? I didn't. You can see all the nitty-gritty curves and crevices that's all up in there that would be a big pain to try and clean if you put popcorn in this thing. Because what's the thing that we always say? At what point did we make a... I messed it up. At what point do we not make a popcorn bucket and just make a collectible? Because they could seal that off, don't have to do a hinge or anything like that, and it could just be the face and the light up eyes. Yeah. But regardless, it's a popcorn bucket. Oh, the ears have a little bit of moving. That's a little weird. I think that's just... I don't think that's on purpose. That doesn't feel like it was on purpose, or that it should be moving. That kind of moves a little bit too. That's a little weird. But you could kind of see in here, there's a pull tab. We're going to pull that. We pulled the pull tab. Is his eyes already on? Yeah, they're already on. Look at that. And to turn them off, you just click them. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So how do we get this face off, huh? This is I literally just got home from work. My wife, she's the one who went and got everything, like I was saying, because I was stuck at work today, and if I were to have waited, I don't know when I would have had the chance to actually try and go get this stuff. How do I open it? Is there instructions on the packaging? No. Okay. You're probably screaming at me saying, like, boop his nose or something. I don't know. Probably... How do you... Ooh. Okay. Does it just pop forward? I'm, like, scared to do this. I'm, like, over here trying to push in the ears to see if they pop out. I think I'm just overcomplicating it. I think you just pull it forward. Give me 1 second. Alright, problem solved. I pulled forward on the top of the forehead up here, and it comes loose. And so here is our mask, and here is our endo face. Really, really, really cool. I love that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Isn't that cool? Five Nights at Freddy's fans could have only dreamed. I say that like I'm not. We could have only dreamed for this kind of merch back when FNAF 2 came out. Because all we had for a very, very long time was just the... Whoops! Was just the Funko figurines, or see if I can snap it back in there. All we had was the Funko figurines or the plushies, and they didn't do a FNAF 2 line. They literally haven't had FNAF 2 figurines, as far as I know, until Jazzwares recently acquired the license. And Freddy's head just does not want to click back in. And it's just because I'm doing this one-handed. It's not because of any issues. I'm struggling here. Oh, there we go. That was not a pleasant sound, but Freddy is back together. I overall say this is an absolutely amazing piece to have. If you are a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, you got to get one of these. I will say, I just kind of noticed in the light, you probably can't tell because it looks red right here, but in person, this looks more pink than red. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be more red. But other than that, this is an absolutely perfect piece to have. If you can't happen to get one of these, I will also say for the same cost, unfortunately, at Walmart, they have a toy Freddy head that comes with a bunch of goodies. And, you know, maybe if you're a parent watching this or something like that, hi. If you happen to want all the other extra goodies and stuff like that, they also have a toy Freddy head that you open up, and it also doubles as a bank. You can, like, press the top of the hat, and, like, the eyes blink, and it plays sounds, the eyes light up. It's really cool. But me personally, since it's going to be just a kind of a shelf item, I think I was more wanting the popcorn bucket. Sorry, blinking over here. As I said, I literally just got off of work. So now we're going to talk about the derpy looking cupcake. If you didn't see that, I just threw off the packaging, which is just about the same. You got your FNAF logo on the thing. I'm pretty certain that this was supposed to have an orange straw, or maybe that was just something else that I've seen. I don't know. There seems to be some give on this eyeball. It's like not wanting to it's not wanting to go like that. Let's see how like that one's going. Oh, that's kind of worrying. Uh-oh. So they're supposed to just jingle, but apparently this eyeball is like stuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. So I don't know if I said or not, this is a drink cup. If you're wondering how do you get your drink into there, you twist. Sorry, one-handed here. You twist this open. Do you like my shirt? It's from Horror Nights. Alright. Oh, sadly you can't get to the eyeballs or anything underneath there. So that is unfortunate. I might have to... I don't know. I'm just gonna have to, like, mess with that. That's unfortunate. But your drink goes inside there. Obviously, there's nothing else that's in there. It's just this is just how it holds your drink. You put that, so you pour your drink, right? And that seals onto there almost like it's it's basically a cap. And then your straw goes into the candle. Does that make sense? Surely. I don't know what's up with that eyeball. That's really bothering me, though. What's catching here when I'm trying to turn it is the teeth. Alright. I can't turn it anymore. That's quite unfortunate. He's just gonna have to look like that. But I want him looking, like, straightforward. That's rough. I wonder why that's like that. That's really weird. But anyways, that's really cool. I had to get one of these as well. Because, you know, I don't really have like a replica type of thing for the Cupcake. And it is huge. It's huge. It's quite a big cup container. I mean, I'm not going to put a drink in there. It'd be a very rare occasion that I put a drink in there. So now we can start saying, at what point do you not make a drink container and you just make a collectible? That's a new one to say. But anyways, I think I have rambled for quite some time here. And I am actually going to have to go and get ready to actually go see the movie. And I'm very excited. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video where it's like I have all of these popcorn buckets or collectibles and stuff. I also have another drink container thing. It's like the claw machine of the Cupcake. That's also coming. It's still not here yet. I ordered it quite a while though. But it's coming soon, eventually. So anyways, I am going to go get ready for the movie, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great night, whatever time or whenever you're seeing this. So, thank you and goodbye.